Hey there. It's your financial friend, Steve the Panda, back again to help you build the life you deserve, one smart decision at a time. Today's topic is something that can change the entire course of your future: the top 7 financial goals to set before 30. Why 30? Because your 20s are your foundation years. They're chaotic, exciting, messy, but also the perfect time to make small moves with massive long-term impact. So grab a notebook, maybe a coffee, and let's lock in on some goals that future you will seriously thank you for. But before we dive into the very first goal, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're ready to level up your finances, one simple step at a time. Steve the Panda's got your back with daily tips to help you earn more, save smarter, and build a future you're proud of. Now let's jump into it. Top 1. Build a solid emergency fund. Let's be honest, life throws curveballs. Medical bills, car trouble, job layoffs, they don't wait until you're ready. That's why your first financial goal should be to build an emergency fund with 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. If your rent, bills, food, and essentials cost $1,500 per month, aim for $4,500 to $9,000 saved. Don't panic if that number seems huge. Start with $500. Then aim for $1,000. Momentum builds confidence. I've seen too many young adults swipe credit cards in panic mode because they didn't have a cushion. Trust me, even a small fund gives peace of mind and options. Top 2. Eliminate high-interest debt. Here's the honest truth: compound interest is like fire. If it's working for you, it's a powerful tool to build wealth. But if it's working against you, like with credit card debt, it can burn your future. Think of it like this: imagine running a marathon with a 20-pound backpack. That's what it feels like to grow financially while carrying high-interest debt, especially debt with 19%, 22%, even 25% interest rates. That kind of interest doesn't just slow you down, it traps you. A $2,000 balance left unpaid on a 25% card could turn into $3,000 plus in just a year, even with minimum payments. So what do? Your second financial goal before 30 is to attack and eliminate high-interest debt with urgency. Here are 2 proven strategies. The avalanche method. You list your debts from highest to lowest interest rate. Pay the minimum on all, but put all extra money toward the debt with the highest rate first. This saves the most money over time. The snowball method. You list debts by balance. Start with the smallest. Every time you knock one out, you feel like a winner, and that momentum keeps you moving. There's no right or wrong, just pick the one that works for your mindset. Steep tip: if your credit is good enough, you could transfer your balance to a 0% APR credit card for 12 to 18 months. That gives you breathing room to pay it off without interest. Just be careful of fees. Once that debt is gone, redirect that monthly $100 or $300 payment toward your savings, investments, or even travel goals. Because now, your money is working for you, not the bank. Top 3. Start investing. Even if it's just a little, this one's a game changer. There's a myth that investing is only for people with a finance degree or a 6-figure salary. Not true. In 2025, you can start investing with less than what you spend on fast food each month. That's right, apps like Wealthsimple, Acorns, Public, or even your bank's robo-advisor let you begin with $5, $10, $50. And what matters most isn't how much you start with, it's how early you start. Let's break it down. Imagine you start investing $100 per month at age 25, in a basic index fund that earns an average 7% annual return. By the time you're 60, that grows to over $105,000. And that's just from investing $100 per month, less than most people spend on takeout and subscriptions. Now let's compare. If you wait until 35 to start, you'll only have around $51,000 by 60. That 10-year delay cut your outcome in half. Why? Because compound interest loves time. It's like planting a tree. The earlier you do it, the bigger the shade you'll have later. So where do you begin? Open a retirement account like a Roth IRA in the US, or a TFSA, RRSP, in Canada. Choose index funds or ETFs. They're cheap, diversified, and beginner-friendly. Automate your contributions monthly, so it grows without thinking about it. Steve tip. You don't need to be an expert. Just start. The biggest risk is waiting too long. Investing doesn't make you rich overnight, but it makes you rich eventually, if you start early, stay consistent, and leave your money alone to grow. Top 4. Learn to budget without feeling broke. Budgeting isn't about restrictions. It's about freedom. It's about telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. Your goal here is to find a budgeting method that actually fits your lifestyle. It could be the 50-30-20 rule, 50% needs, 30% wants, 20% savings, debt the envelope system. For cash-based control or using apps like YNAB or Mint to track spending automatically. Here's the trick. Don't cut everything you enjoy. Love going out with friends? Cool, just make room for it. A sustainable budget is one you can actually stick to. Top 5. Build your credit score the smart way. Want to rent a better apartment? Buy a car? Get approved for a mortgage someday? It's all tied to your credit score. Start by getting a starter credit card or student card. Use it monthly for small expenses like Netflix or groceries. Pay it off in full every month. Never miss a payment. Keep your credit utilization under 30%, and if you can, ask for a credit limit increase every 6-12 months. It helps your score. This little number called a credit score can literally save you thousands in interest later. Don't sleep on it. Top 6. Set career and income growth milestones. Money goals aren't just about saving, they're also about earning. One of the best goals before 30 is to set clear career or business milestones. Ask yourself, where do I want to be financially in 3 years? What new skills will increase my value in the job market? Is there a certification, degree, or training that could bump my salary? And remember, side hustles are income too. Whether it's freelancing, tutoring, coding, flipping items, or creating content, you've got more earning power than you think. Set an annual goal to increase your income, not just your savings. That's how you level up. Top 7. Define what wealth means to you. This one's personal and powerful. Before 30, take time to reflect on what financial freedom really looks like for you. Is it traveling the world without worrying about money? Owning a cozy apartment and a calm life? Having the ability to help your family financially? Quitting your job to build your dream business? Write it down. Literally, grab a post-it. This is your why. Having a vision gives purpose to your budget, your savings, your hustle. Without it, money goals feel empty. With it, every small win feels like a step toward your real dream. So there you have it, 7 financial goals to set before you hit the big 3-0. Let's do a quick recap. Build an emergency fund, pay off high-interest debt, start investing, budget in a way that works, grow your credit score, increase your income, define your personal version of wealth. I know this list can feel intense, but you don't need to master everything at once. Pick one. Start small. Stay consistent. And remember, your future self is already cheering you on. If this video helped you, smash that like button, drop your biggest money goal in the comments, and hit subscribe so Steve the Panda can guide you every step of the way. You got this.